thanks to all our faithful viewers here on cable television who once again join us for this live Blood Bowl transmission. I'm Jim Johnson, and I'm assisted by that great ex-player, Bob Biffin.
Hi there, ladies and gentlemen, especially you ladies.
There's such a difference between the level of the two teams. You've got to be slightly worried. This player is going to have a little nap.
And the wake-up will not be too early after this one.
What finesse, what style, what perfection.
What a
The
hammer
referees
blow!
guild has decided to hire a bodyguard for each game.
Another brilliant idea. And just how effective will one bodyguard be against a stadium full of supporters?
True,
Nice
could be a bit
pass.
one.
Inside the action goes on.
The player got some serious air there.
Too bad they missed the landing. There goes his kneecap.
I think that it's the whole of his lower down
leg.
and eat the dust. It's good for you.
Good hand skills. The ball is caught.
Voila! Right on the schmuzzle.
He'll have a bit of trouble blowing his nose. So widespread that the Referees Guild has set up rules concerning where, when, and how one can accept a bribe.
Under an agreement signed last season, clubs are not allowed to offer less than the going rate. I bet that hurt. Good job his nose got in the way.
Yeah, otherwise he'd have got it full in the face.
If it wasn't for the blood flowing from his nose and mouth, you'd swear he was having a rest. Yep, good pass.
The other team didn't keep the eye on the ball. It'll be just a small step for the player, but a giant leap for the team.
The players are positioned and we're off. He's got the ball!
Doping is really endemic in this sport.
Isn't it written into the game rules? has opened the slapping box and gives rather generously. Now, there's one that won't be coming back in a hurry. There's no way he's going to score a touchdown laid out on the pitch like that.
Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often.
He sent him down for a chat with the Astro Granite.
Ha! Stunned.
What an idiot!
Every now and again, Blood Bowl throws up a real mixed bag of a team.
Like the motley horde that's made up of a bunch of misfits.
Yeah, can't be easily for him cast holes every day of the week.
Yeah, but I think it will still be hurting when he comes round in a day or two. Wow! I can tell you straight, that hurts.
Oh, brilliant sidekick to the face. Let's see that again in
They can
slow
start
motion.
to move forward. Squeeze through the smallest of gaps. They're getting dangerously close to the end zone.
Ooh, that touchdown should give them the upper hand.
Yeah, they really stuck the boot in with that one. The players are ready.
The ball is in his hands. In the early days, the war dancers were considered more like cheerleaders than real players.
The match between the Athlone Avengers and Auckland Raiders changed all that. The Orcs, who were tired of the rituals, rushed at the Elven war dancers, who, without batting an eyelid, kept on dancing, but still managed to send 7 Raider players to hospital.
And since then, every
checked
team
that
wants
move.
one. Made him look stupid, you mean?
And don't forget, children, don't try and do this at home. Remember, these are seasoned professionals.
Well,
Did
one
you
of
hear
them
about
is
the Evil
anyway.
Gits? The team that is made up of the mix of evil players?
Their fans won the Most Evil Supporters of the Year award. Fully merited from what I've seen. I don't even think that his opponent made a move.
That's got rid of his opponent with ease.
Nice play with the ball. They've been training well. Very nice.
The opponent looks like he's fighting himself.
One touchdown off the deficit.
If they keep up like that, they'll be back in the game.
I'm sure several of those players will be happy to be heading back to the changing rooms for the halftime interval.
Yes, and I'm sure that the operating tables and catgut are ready to welcome them. rain.
Yep, looks like we got some heavy rain coming in, Jim.
True, Bob. That'll make the ball slippery and difficult to handle. Tricky.
The player has got the ball, and now he's the main target. A recent medical report stated that cerebral hemorrhages were less frequent in Blood Bowl players. Amazing when you come to think of it.
Not really, when you consider that brains are also less frequent. Well, that's one with a good reason to go see the apothecary.
Yep, looks like he's gonna need a good one.
The defender was made to look stupid there. A perfect dodge.
Dodgy Dodgerson, the Goblin, would have been proud of that one. Boom! That player goes directly to the dugout.
Well, at least it's not the morgue.
Blood Bowl annals are littered with the stories of teams who've gone bust with crippling debts.
And with the cost of doping and bribery on the rise, the problem won't be going away.
What violence!
Yes! It's a great spectacle,
It's a
Bob.
great pass! Go!
Oh, calm down, Bob. You're going to embarrass the other team.
There's one set of fans who's happy to see it side draw level.
They'll be less happy when that shower of missiles hits them. Players up position, and we're off. Yep, the ball is catched.
They say this player has the hands of a strangler, but knows how to use them for other things for sure. Ouch! Have a nice sleep.
Little baby gets his medicine, and he's having a little nap. Still, and then pow! Right in the face. Some wood elves have recently put in an official request that the long pass be declared an art form.
Well, it's an art form they definitely master.
Down and eat the dust. It's good for you.
This is what I call lightning fast.
The opponent looks a little
Spreading
dizzy.
the ball around. Great pass and catch.
He didn't tremble. Nice start.
Just a few yards to go. Nice touchdown. A couple more like that and the game is in the bag.
More like the time to throw up a defensive wall.
Just stick to commentary, Jim, and leave the expert analysis to me. ball's in play. Package has been delivered.
But it is yet to be shipped to the final recipient.
Ah, yes, Jim, the noblest of them all. We can expect a high-quality throwing game today.
Oh, right. Well, if I fall asleep, do not wake me up.
There goes the ball.
Like a letter in the post.
Splendid. But it wasn't a good idea to insult them on the way past. The other one is really angry now.
Gets hold of the ball. Someone has just passed me some surprising news. Jordell Fresh Breeze has just been intercepted by a dwarf. What? Oh, sorry. I got the two lines mixed up.
That did sound a little unbelievable. That reminds me of when I took drift a bit in the '91 final against Reichland.
Oh, yeah. You kneecapped him. A mouthful of knuckle and then a mouthful of dirt.
Yeah, he went down face first. That's what happens when a pro crosses an amateur.
Yes, splodge. Oh, idiot, get off the pitch! If you can't take a little block like that...
Maybe they'll never play Blood Bowl again.
Good! I've got better things to do with my time. Do you remember Eldril Sideway?
Oh, of course. He's the only elf freelance who offers his service to every elven race. Oh, he's a strange one.
Rumor has it that he's mutated.
Stranger still.
You can't say much about that.
Full-blooded, but perfectly legal. Seems like they tried to pick something up, but it wasn't the ball.
Maybe they found a gold coin. Rubbish! You're rubbish! Go home! Time flies when you watch a match like this.
Too true. I hardly had time to catch a breath.
That's why it got such a high mark. You could see the difference between the two teams as they positioned themselves at the start of the match.
On one side, a set of heavyweight pros, and on the other, a troop of Boy Scouts.
Like lambs to the slaughter.
They must be disappointed. They've got to convert possession into points on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they look very pretty, passing the ball around, but there's no points for artistic merit.
The opposition were camped in their half for most of the match.
Yes, they really didn't look as though they wanted to adventure across the halfway line. When you think